4x2 drop side. I think it's a little Bedford OB, is it? Bedford O series anyway. A little beauty. So here we are, we're in Huddersfield. Great Northern Road, I think it is, and the Halloween run. I just let some of the people get out of the way. I wandered off to the cafe. Of course, everybody's saying hello to each other and taking photos and things. So let them get all that out of the way. Little LDV 3.5 tonner, Leyland Daft vans, I think it was. I think this was the follow on from the Sherpa van. Once Leyland Daft took over Leyland. Might remember a lot of panel vans the post office used to run. Yeah, an EC Mandator, 4x2 with the David Browns on the back. So welcome to Huddersfield, folks. We're here for the 2025 Halloween run. So you can see some of the trucks just arriving. Well, some already here. Just literally a few minutes ago. Just getting them parked up before they all head off to the cafe. This little Bedford O series, is it an OB? I'm never very sure of these Bedford models. But this little fella wins the prize for the first arrival this morning. It's a beauty. So we'll take a little wander up through the stars. Start off with this ERF EC11. I constantly watch my back because the road's not closed, and some of these young boy races are trying to steal the limelight. It's never really going to happen, is it? In your Citroen Saxo or your whatever your little hatchbacks are. Volkswagen Terrans even. The beautiful Atkinson we saw arrive. There's another Bedford. Slightly different, this one. Perkins diesel in the Vulcan. So we'll get a look inside. It's a better view. It's all pretty analogue. It's gorgeous. We've had a few more arrivals, I see. So. See, let's have another wander up. Everybody all after the same shot.
Where did you go after you left me then?
We went to Scamford. Oh no, when I left you.
There we are. We'll get back to some commentary. We're not going to compete with voices. Beautiful sheeted load on the back of Mel Edwards Scania there. Beautiful Ford Thames Trader. I think this was the forerunner of the D series, I reckon. And the D series is where I started my career. It's where many thought it would end as well, but it didn't. It went on a little bit longer. So of course, for the young'uns, for the youngsters that just watch these content creators, no steps on this. You had to stand on this serrated edge here, pull yourself up with a handle there and pull yourself up into the cab. And of course, if your boots were muddy or it was slippy, you were prone to ending up with a sore shin. But it did give you that bit more ground clearance. F16, of course, Globetrotter. 485 horses, I think that's it. Yeah. It's a very, very tidy example. Very clean in the back. I'd say that'd be a bit slippy. There's no checker plate there, but she's spotless. Absolutely mint. Beautiful truck. With the Dutch style painted wheels. And another example here. The F10 version with a flat cab. $320 horse, I guess. Somewhere about there. Probably not too far away for the engine that's in the FL10 here, actually. Gorgeous little truck. So another truck I recognise, this beautiful Foden from Tim Whelan's. We saw it on the Ayrshire run last, I think. That was another lovely sunny day, so hopefully that's a good omen. Big Bedford TM. big wrecker. Beautiful truck. Another Atkinson borderer. Very famous fleet, Harrisons of Sheffield. Running them very late into their careers. And they had one Dumfries registered. Don't know if it ever survived. But it's a long time since I saw one of these of Harrisons. So delighted to see this one. You always get worried if you don't see them for a while. So obviously got a new body being built on the back. Leyland. Let's go this way. So apologies if you heard any fruity language there. Beautiful Scammell 8-wheeler tipper. Let's come down this way. LAC Mercury. Leyland, I think that's the Thrupney bit cab they call that, because of the shape on the front there. It's like a Thrupney, old Thrupney pence coin. Another EC11 of course. Little Mercedes now from the 70s. Or the late 70s, possibly early 80s. Something like that would be ideal for me. Something like that's exactly what I'm looking for, if anyone knows any. So a left-hand drive ERF here. With the Spanish operator's name above, so I'm guessing it's been rescued and brought back home. Followed by the DAF 105, which are now starting to come on the scene. This one with the little baby lifter axle. Another beautiful Atkinson there. And little Dennis, 4x2 flatbed behind. They're all rolling in now. An impressive lineup. Got pretty much everything spanning the British transport scene throughout the 60s, 70s and 80s here. Lovely little Volvo F86. Used to know it as the Bubble. Beautiful AEC box van there. The Iveco, ex Alan Crothers Iveco turbo. And the Leyland Freighter on the back there. Well, I don't know what that is, whether it's a Coles or... not quite sure what make that is. But I know that that's an Albion. Absolutely gorgeous as well, isn't it? So there we are, folks, still rolling in, but I think we'll make a move now. We'll get ourselves into position and hopefully we'll get some lovely still shots. But yeah, time to make a move and get our spot. So here we are, folks, at the Redbeck Motel at Wakefield, and yeah, we're just trying to catch some of the vehicles leaving. Some of them are a bit sharp off the mark, but it's got a bit pretty cold and wet, so I can't blame them. But yeah, we'll get into position and try and catch a few leaving. Gotta find a gap soon, son. There you go. Go on. Gotta budge your way out. You'll be there all day. There he goes. Another one catching us off guard, leaving early. We got some more lining up ready to leave. We'll just have to take these as they come up. Some are coming out the other gate as well. Some have left already. It's just the usual run. As I say, such a shame it's going to be the last one here. So apparently the site's been sold for development, presumably houses. A beautiful Atkinson. Off it goes. The old Eminox. Eminox twin stacks. Little Leyland Daft 45 series, which came after the Roadrunner, of course. Give this boy with the red insignia some viewing time. He's been sitting here for about 15 minutes, that boy. Finally got going. So there you are, there's a Land Rover. Is that Series 1? I think it's safe to say in need of restoration. It'll be fine. Another little Bedford makes its way towards the exit. It's been flat out here. It's you could never say this place is quiet. Oh, watch the car, watch the car. A lovely example, look. Doesn't look like there's any power steering in that, with the amount of work that's going on with the steering wheel. Is that a 10-tonner maybe? With the aluminium body on the back. Off she goes. That's the way to do it. Couple of rare classics here. Beautiful. Try and hear this one going if we can. We're on a low battery, so let's see. Beautiful. Dennis. In the livery Dayton Brothers from Gateshead. No automatic gearbox in that kitty. Atkinson Borderer now. Alice Chalmers in a International on the back. Lovely load. That's how to do it. Got to be time for an ERF now, surely, isn't it? This time it's an EC6. Again, no dramas. Pixie's moment, off he goes. Don't know why it's so difficult for the cars. Well, we all know the answer, don't we? The roar of the Iveco. The F12 with a tag axle. Wonder what its previous life was. Whether it was on timber maybe, or plant. They're the usual preferences for tag axles. Another tidy example, heading off home and leaving for the last time, at least at this location. Leyland Cruiser now, or is it a freighter? Freighter, always get the two mixed up. But off they go, on their merry way. It's So now the little F86, the little Volvo bubble. I'm sure I recognise that registration from somewhere. Tim Whelans, the gorgeous Foden, sitting there lovely on tickover. ECX. X-Reg, what's that, 1980, something like that? The F7, obviously the forerunner of the FL10. But even before that, we were seeing these on the roads.
Good lad and all, Tony.
Yeah. Beautiful Dodge, followed by the Leyland Comet. Thames Trader heading off now. Or is he? I think the F12 Globetrotter might be. I have to say, it's just carnage here. A car just pulled out in front of him there. I don't know if there's a one-way on in and out here, but there's been a few questionable stunts. Nearly exclusively by cars, I have to say. It's made it exciting to watch though. ERF now. With a Gardner 180 as well. Another van coming into shot, sorry. Little ballast box on the back. Now I think, somebody will tell me if I'm wrong, but I think the ballast box is on the back just to keep a bit of weight over the drive axle to stop it bouncing about. These tractor units can be a bit bouncy when they don't have a trailer on at the best of times. And the big Leyland T45, the 250 turbo. Wimpy's colours. Little DRFs, that's certainly not Euro 6, is it? Don't see too many left-hand drive VRFs. He's a happy chappy. Now there's the big F89, the 6 before, as it says on the grille there. The old King trailer badge on the grille as well, so I'm guessing it's seen a bit of heavy haulage in its time. But lovely little Bedford cattle float there from Fred Greenwood. You don't get much more original than that, Bedford. Stunning. There's a cheeky one come out the other gate. Probably not a bad idea, to be fair. That was lucky because I wasn't really looking for these coming out that gate. They could have come round on the blind side, which is more often than not what happens to me. Off they go though. Try and get round this side and get the sun the correct way at last. So say it's another LED cab. Leyland. Sure that'll be restored and out on the scene soon. Gorgeous. So a few of the last departures now. So say we've got some coming out the other gate, as you can see up there. Might be lucky. and catch them as they pass. Sorry. Going the other way. That's killed that plant. I think this might be the last one, folks. Not a bad way to end 164. Keep the V8 fans happy anyway. So there we are, folks. That's it. And that's it from the Redbeck Motel as well. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and we're out for a couple of days, so we'll be shooting some more footage. So stay tuned to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one, folks. Thanks for watching.